Okay, so there are. I mean, it's not all a bed of roses. These things made it. I mean, this is what really made it work for me was this ability to move to staging server quickly and back up quickly and restore quickly and securely do that stuff. But because I have sort of two complaints slash observations. The first complaint is that comes really from the fact that I am not a typical website owner. So I never ask for support unless it's, really beyond my ability. And I've usually tried to fix it myself before I ask somebody for help. And so I've had very difficult questions that I've asked, especially when I was in that process of trying to fix Wishlist Member and Simple Press. I had very complex questions that the first line support couldn't really answer. And so, just like the other hosting companies, they do have, the first line of support is the kind of person who can answer the typical WordPress user's questions. And so I did have to persist through a couple of levels of technical support before I was really able to get my question answered. And that irritated me at the time. The other thing is that automatically they disable revisions. And so if you're the kind of person who relies on revisions when you are working, then you need to go into your WP config file and reactivate revisions because their automatic installation disables revisions. Now they'll let you reactivate, so it's not impossible, but they do automatically disable. There are also, if you search for WPEngine reviews, you'll probably find a handful of people who have expressed dissatisfaction with various things. But I can say that I've been managing a very complex and resource intensive site for 5 years, and I've never been this happy with a hosting solution as I am right now. And I've spent a lot of money. So I've spent a lot more money on hosting than I'm spending now. So, however, money really isn't an object in hosting for me. If all things are equal, I'd take the lower price, but I don't make a hosting decision based on money. I make the hosting decision based on what I said at the very beginning, which is my site is mission critical, and so it being up all the time and performing properly all the time is what matters most to me. And if I had to spend $1,000 a month or $1,500 a month on hosting in order for that to be accomplished, I would do it. So it's just an added bonus that it only cost me $100.